Andrea,
Matt,
welcome to London.
thank you.
You just got off stage.
Yeah.
We're at Google HQ in London. What was the title of your talk?
The title of my talk was about safety in the workplace.
Yeah.
But the content is really about the overlap of happiness and belonging,
Yeah.
and the intersection between those two.
Yeah. Why do you care about those two, Andrea? You could do a million things in life, couldn't you? You could be selling oranges, you could be a lawyer, you're in this subject. Why?
Well, I have two neurodivergent kids.
Yeah.
And actually my data started, so 11 years ago, I was essentially working with more of the gender inclusion. Did a study that actually showed it would polarize rather than bringing people together. And at the same time, my son was actually going through tremendous bullying because he's neurodivergent and also 6'6", so really tall. And so for me, I started seeing the real life breakdown when people don't have belonging and they're forced to fit in.
Yeah.
And that led to depression, which led to a space where he was terrified and suicide ideation at age 15.
Yeah.
So this is very personal,
Yeah.
but also the science behind it, I think, is incredibly important. And we're now seeing that with global happiness index and what you've just shown in the data. Also, I lived through that, right, with our youth. Still am with my teenagers now. So it's incredibly important, and I think we need to really look at what we're doing as organization and how we're actually looking at giving belonging, giving happiness, and also receiving.
There was a lot of engagement. I could see in the audience, like nodding, not writing down. One thing I noticed, there was extra nodding and extra writing down when you said, now I'll say it and then you actually explain it, but around how when someone feels they belong, they have to put in less effort to produce the same outcome. Can you just explain?
No, you got that right. You absolutely got that right.
Where's that from?
It's actually from social cohesion theory. And essentially what it shows is that belonging is one of our fundamental needs in life. So like water, food, belonging, we actually need it or we will die. Now, what's fascinating about our workplaces and our communities is that we've created through socialization fitting in cultures, which is where I'm going to say to you, Matt, you have to do this or be this or look this in order for you to fit in my world. 100% responsibility and accountability is on you. When we look at social cohesion theory, what we understand is that 50% is you, 50% is me. I need to know, understand, I need to create space so that I see you. I need to ensure that I know what you need in order to be clear. I need to make sure that I'm telling you where you've done well so that your brain goes, okay, I have evidence, I'm on right track. And so when we look at those 5 elements of belonging, when we have those 5 elements, what ends up happening is that the brain works less. So belonging is like a metabolic resource. And the more belonging we have, the less energy it actually takes for us to perform. So in sport,
separate to flow,
work,
or are we talking about the same subject? It sounds like when you're in flow, or would you say that's slightly different?
I would say it's slightly different. But the mechanism, so think of it from a lens of self-protection or performance.
Right.
You can't have both. It's like having your foot on the brake and the gas at the same time. You won't, if you want green go performance.
Such a good analogy.
Right? You can't have doubt or protection where you're fearful of what's happening. And so when we don't have those elements, it's like we're trying to drive the car with our foot on the brake and the gas at the same time.
So true. Andrea, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you for coming to London.
Oh, my pleasure.